Happening now, if you were driving around the upstate tonight, you may have seen several buildings, even landmarks with purple and gold lights. This is all part of a nationwide movement to recognize 2020 as the 100th anniversary of a woman's right to vote. And due to the pandemic, people celebrating not able to gather. So this was a way to shine a light on the issue.
Is live at one of the landmarks in downtown Greenville. Amber Sultan, even the governor's mansion lit up purple.
Yes, and this particular building behind me is a bookstore now, but it's been here since 1916. So it was here while women were fighting and even dying in that fight to get us the right to vote. So they hope when you look up at these lights, you will remember that sacrifice as you prepare for this historic election year. M. Judson Bookstore, Liberty Bridge, the Greenville Drive Stadium, and Furman University are just a few of several dozen locations across the state that are purple and gold tonight, recognizing the work of the suffrage movement.
The M. Judson is going to be lit tonight. This is the 1916 Beaux-Arts style courthouse. It's the only building participating tonight that was actually here in 1920 when women won the right to vote.
I feel as though it's an undertold story, and it was the largest enfranchisement at one moment in time in our entire nation's history, and most people don't know really anything about it.
They are hoping that you will look up and see the purple and gold and choose to learn about this Forward into Light movement, highlighting a time in history that they believe isn't talked about as often as it should.
And this was an 85-year plus fight that these women engaged in. They were arrested, they went to prison, they engaged in hunger strikes, at least one woman died. And it's particularly important in this election year that we appreciate the ability to fully participate in our civic and political life.
Also, the fact that 70 million women vote in the United States today, and to have a little bit of knowledge and history about what women had to sacrifice.
It's been 100 years since women gained the right to vote, and they say there's still work that needs to be done.
A real celebration of American history, a triumph, but also the notion that the work for voting rights continues even today.
And right down the street, the Liberty Bridge is lit up, the Greenville Drive also, and we'll have pictures and information about all the different resources that they have available to you, because they say that work that continues is knowing how you can vote in this year that has been impacted by COVID-19. Reporting live in downtown Greenville, Amber Worthy for the 10 o'clock news.